I think, I'm not sure if I had that in the last video, but I got the motor out and got this blasted some more, let it soak with some purple power, and got the motor moved over here, sitting up on its head, so I can blast all this stuff under here clean. And I had shot it with the purple power, just concentrated, undiluted, yesterday, and let it sit there overnight, and just let it dissolve and do its thing. And I came back and just now did it with one of those full of hot water, and just hot water, and blast it off. The stuff, the purple power loosened up, and it did a very, very good job. I'm not trying to get it spotless, I just want it clean enough so that when I split the case, I'm not going to drop a whole bunch of crap down into the innards. So everything looks good. All I got to do is just inspect everything and then reseal it. And that's really the point of tearing it apart. Apparently, I mean, it sounds good rolling over, and it was reported to be a good runner. And I'm going to do a compression test on it before I do pull it apart, just to get some baseline numbers, see what it's doing now, and then see if any, what kind of improvements we make with our rebuild, if we need to do anything with the top end, and we will go from there. But this is the update. And again, I'm a horrible freaking videographer, keeping track of what I do on camera. Just get it in my head to go do something and go do it. I think I'm going to switch these out again with the other set, because the spacing on this does not allow me to use my fender mount for these fork tubes. So I'm going to put the other ones back on, which came with these fork tubes, and just end up having to probably cut those off and then come up with another way. I'm thinking of like some bumpers up here so they don't hit. But we shall see. I mean, there's plenty of meat there. If I needed to, on the other set, I could drill and put a bolt or some kind of stud or a pin, whatever, something. If I need a lock, but we'll see. And that's the plan. So, hey, sorry to interrupt, but what do you think of the new do? Literally, like my first haircut in like over 5 years. It's been a pretty good while, but I'm done with that experiment. It just started driving me nuts. But have you subscribed? Subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the channel. And while you're at it, you can ring my bell. Ring the bell. Thanks. Y'all have a good one. Once again, I started on something without even starting a video on it, but this is the crankcase breather that bolts on or mounts onto the top of the valve cover. And I got an idea about this motor, and I want to brighten it up, so I started cleaning up the top side of it and get it nice and smooth all the way around, and then hit it with my buffing wheel, see if I can polish it, and then do the same thing with the rest of the covers. We'll see how it goes. Alright, a couple of pieces of sandpaper and quite a bit of dirt later. But just using the 500 grit dry, we got her looking about like so. I might hit it with another round just to see if I can get some of those little tiny divots out. You see there, it's like little ripples. Tiny little bitty pebbles almost, like texture. It's real fine little divots in the surface. But I don't know how much material I want to take off. I just hit it like it is and see what the rouge does. We're getting there. So far, experiment is succeeding. got some pretty big divots right there in that corner. I don't know if I want to try and work them out. But yeah, looks like this is going to work out pretty well.